I'm Mr. Oblivious, and today on haxorzzz4reddit.org, we're gonna go over the clown world that is fiat currency. You see, fiat currency was made by the banks, the Federal Reserve banks, that took away your gold standard and issued this crazy paper money that is an issue of money in debt. See, back in the day, it says on haxorzzz4reddit.org that redeemable in gold on demand at the United States Treasury or the gold lawful blah blah blah. Then it goes down to not legal tender, and then you're in debt. This is a bill of debt. If you pay off your debt with more debt, you will never get ahead. Anywho, we're going to continue to look at these memes. Oh, these are biz memes. Ezra Goldberg would love these memes. Alright, we're going to keep on going, scrolling up. Some of this might get me showed from the internets, and I'm not about to do it. But I'm going to keep on digging. Digging for the gold. Now, I supersized some of these things right here. Where are we at? We're going to supersize some image, some macro memes, if you will, of interest. And you see I'm going, we have some anons out there talking about silver and, you know, silver certificates. And, oh, here we go. We're going to center it on this. Private Banking Trust of Rothschild. In the year 2000, there were 8 countries without Rothschild-owned central bank. They were Afghanistan, Iraq, Sudan, Libya, Cuba, North Korea, Syria, and Iran. Now there are only 4 left. Do you see a pattern here? Well, we were going to go to war with their North Korea for a hot second, and that kind of fizzled out due to Trump's brave handshake. Whatever. But then there was a Syria gas attacks or something. And Iran, well, something happened in Iran with taking out their general that supposedly fought the ISIS. So I'm thinking, Cuba, didn't Fidel Castro get taken out or somebody? Hold up. Now there are only 4. Do I see a pattern? We seem to be going to military war with everybody that ain't got no central bank. But that's merely the oblivious. Now back here on haxorzzz4reddit.org, we're going to keep scrolling down. And we're going to find another map. Holy cow. The dollar is a receipt. And that was a gold certificate dollar. And down there is your Federal Reserve note of you're going to be poor because we're going to, you know, cause you to have the bankers are going to, devalue. They're going to have you another recession, depression. They're going to take all your monies and make you die, I guess, until they put you in another war. Because that's what they do. It's a pattern. It is definitely a pattern. Now, if you don't understand pattern recognition, then you might not understand who the enemy is. And apparently, due to this picture, these are the people that be owning the feds. Lord Jacob D. Rothschild, Baron John D. Rothschild, David Rockefeller, Henry Kissinger, Paul Volcker, Lloyd Blankfein, his son Nathaniel Rothschild, Sir Evelyn D. Rothschild. There's a lot of Rothschilds up here, which coincides with that other thing, and the Red Shield, and the Star of Rephaim, and blood-sacrificing Illuminati, child-eating, allegedly, warmongers. Nathan Warburg, George Soros. Hey, George, you need to pay Antifa the money. They're getting their panties in a bunch because they ain't got enough monies so they can go out and buy those cool masks and drink all their soy, which I'm sure they do because they look malnutritious. I'm saying it's just true. Larry Sumners and Ben Shalom. I thought Shalom was like hello. I see. I guess it's the last name too. Well, shalom to you, Ben. And say hello to your sister Abby for me. You know Abby Shapiro, the one with the milkers? Oh, say, can you see the milkers are for thee? Well, that's been today on haxorzzz4reddit.org. But that was merely the oblivious. Well, join us next time when I parody Mr. Obvious in a horrible voice, which I'm doing right now. Because Mr. Radness has a theory. Oh, okay. And today on the radnesstv.me, look, I had this theory about China buying out the debt of America, which was true, and they were buying our debt. But now we got the coronavirus, and it's wiping out some Chinese, and I'm thinking there's a little bit of shenanigans going on. Because if the person that bought out your debt has now got some kind of biological weapon in their population taking them out, that is kind of strange, wouldn't you think? Now this whole biological weapon thing said it was made in some kind of lab, studied by this Lieberberg guy from Harvard or whatnot. I read things about that, and it was supposedly leaked over there, and they were copying it in their lab or whatnot, and it affected a bunch of people's. I don't know if this bat soup thing holds up, but I do know that we need to pray for China and their people, because I got a friend named Wu from China, and he's got a family, and he came to America to get some monies to give to his people over there in China, because living in China is a hard knock life, to be honest with you. And I'd like you guys to pray for Wu and his family. Now, it's a coincidence that it's called the Wu flu. I hope him and his family is all right. But the irony has not been lost on me. So, any which way, it's been the Radness, or Mr. Oblivious. And leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, and I don't know. Just leave a comment. Do you think that my theory of the coronavirus mixed with inflation, and does it have anything to do with the money grabblers? Or leave me your own theory. However, it will not be a conspiracy theory, because a conspiracy theory was something that the CIA coined to discredit people that thought JFK's assassination was fishy. Anyway. Love you, ninjas. Y'all be good. Peace.